Max, I don't know if you got that memo, Pookie, but you're supposed to be a cat. See, if I wasn't Henry, I'd be feeling really different about this situation. Somehow, I feel this may have been my fault. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir du Vide, and today I'd like to play a game called You Fed the Wrong Cat. After a long, seemingly endless day at work, you finally find yourself standing in front of your shabby apartment door. You let out a sigh of relief. Finally home. Well, not really. Aw, this poor guy. Because, let's be honest, your life is stuck in an endless loop. Work, sleep, repeat. There's work, sleep, repeat. Work, sleep, 10 hours of Pal World, repeat. Every morning you wake up wondering if you'll eventually blend into the wallpaper if things keep going like this. Oh, this poor man. Oh, I want to tuck him into bed and give him some hot soup. You're craving something, anything to shake up the dull routine, an unexpected event, something weird, like a zombie apocalypse maybe? Even an alien encounter would do at this point. Maybe you're too boring to live this kind of silly story. As you unlock the door, a strange sensation tingles at the back of your neck. Someone's watching you. Then you hear a noise. A terrifying noise.
What the f*** is that? What the f*** is that, a cat?
Oh, I should get Daisy in here to voice act to dub over the cat's voice. Thank God, it's just a cat. It's been ages since you've seen one around here. It stares at you with big, expectant eyes. The poor thing looks like it hasn't eaten in a while. For some reason, you decide to call it Max. Aww. My ribbons. My ribbons are coming out. Feed? Gallery? Oh, okay. Well, let's feed him. What you want? Oh, what is that? Oh. You fed the cat some meat. Here you go, buddy. Meat? Meat? What is that red thing? What is that red thing? Flesh? Where'd I get that? Why do I have that? Yeah, fish. Let's give him some fish. Fish is good for the kitties. Kitties should have some fish. This is neat. Some fish. Some flesh, I think. Retry? Oh, did I do it wrong? I'm sorry, Maximilian. I'm sorry. Alright. Fish. All fish. Kitties need the fishes. Kitties need the fishes. Okay, fine. Some meat, too. Why do I have flesh? I did not mean to feed them flesh. I mean, of course I'm going to have to go back and see what happens when I give them all flesh. Where did I get flesh? Why do I have that? Whoops. I gave him some vegetables. Can cats... Oh, I didn't mean to get him flesh. Maximilian? Aw. Do I suck? Is Maximilian like, what the heck are you feeding me? Vegetables? Flesh? What the heck is wrong with you? And they just leave? Well, fine. What if I just do this? How about this? It keeps saying stop. Am I not feeding him enough? Did I not feed him enough? But, I know it's saying stop to stop the counter, but it's like, stop. Stop feeding the cat this much. What are you doing? Is this enough food for you, Maximilian? Whew. Ow, I probably shouldn't have did that. You had been living with your little cat for quite some time, but he began to evolve in unexpected ways. I don't think this is a normal cat. One evening, when you came home from work, he was waiting near the entrance as usual. This time, something was different. Hey? Oh no, my little kitty has evolved into a hot, white-haired, blue-eyed man. Oh dear.
Master, did you have a good day?
Maximus? Oh, okay. Nods. His eyes are now level with yours. What a change. Like, what a... Roommate? Looks like you could start paying some bills around here, instead of just catching mice. His appearance had already been evolving. You had noticed that before. It's just that tonight, it is especially striking. Where did you get that suit? Is that my suit? Maximus, is that my suit?
Master, I mean, Henry, after all this time, I believe I owe you the truth.
Did I feed you too much?
I am not a cat.
What? Real? He's not a cat? This strange cat that I've been feeding fish, broccoli, and human flesh that's evolved into a human is not actually a cat? What?
The revelation shocked you.
Then what are you?
If you suspected that I came from elsewhere, you are right. My homeland lies thousands of light years from here.
He's an alien.
Its name is unpronounceable in your language. I regret that I cannot put it into words. However, it no longer matters. I left it as a scout, searching for a better life for myself and my brethren. Unfortunately, the journey exhausted me. I turned into an adorable kitty cat. I forgot everything, and I could only manifest in a primitive form, the weakest form I can take.
You mean the cute little kitty cat?
He's like, don't call me cute, that's our word. The first days of the phase determine an important stage of my evolution. It is thanks to your care that I was able to stand upright, to think, and to evolve into what I am now. How fortunate I was able to meet you. Without you, I would likely still be a thoughtless creature, wandering without purpose. There is so much for me to discover, so much knowledge to explore. The cultures, the history, I want to understand everything. It is time for me to begin my journey.
Maximus, no, this means you're gonna leave me? You're gonna leave me like I'm you're my son and I'm your mom and I'm just watching from the door waving goodbye? But then again, I don't think Henry minds.
I see. I understand.
The moment had arrived. It all felt so sudden and sad. You were way too happy, and deep down, you knew it was temporary. You even had an idea for dinner tonight. That doesn't matter anymore. You're not even hungry. I miss my son. Son, don't leave me. Roommate, don't leave me. Whatever relationship you're comfortable with.
I see that you are surprised. Unfortunately, our coexistence is impossible. I should never have been here. I have made every possible calculation. No matter what form my evolution might have taken, I am an anomaly in your life. In the end, I would only bring you harm, and you are too kind to ever abandon me. The only reality in which we could be happy is one where I remained a simple cat, but that is not my destiny.
Okay, Maximus.
I am leaving. For so long that I do not know whether, by the time I finish my journey, you will still be in this apartment. But in the meantime, if you ever wish to remember me, try to think of me in the form you love the most.
Ending 11. Score 510? Alright, so was I just not feeding him enough? Goodness, Maximus. Omnivore. I was just button mashing. I don't think I was supposed to get that one first. Okay, maybe I should look at this. So flesh lover, meat lover, fish lover, veggie, carnivore, sea and men, green. Okay, I guess green flesh would be. Alright, so I gotta lock in. Protein! Want some flesh, buddy? Let's get some flesh. Some delicious flesh for the kitty. Where I got it, I don't know. Well, what am I supposed to do about this? What do I do if there's no flesh? My kitty needs flesh. Flesh for the kitty. Ah, crap. Or maybe it's a majority thing. Delicious flesh, delicious flesh. Delicious flesh? Probably shouldn't have fed that cat all that flesh. You're waiting in the elevator to reach your floor. Nothing special, just another day coming to an end.
What am I gonna cook tonight? There's not much left for Max and me.
An incident has occurred. Please exit the elevator immediately.
What was that? An earthquake? No, more like a heavy jolt. Like something hit the building. A bad feeling crosses your mind, but it's probably just overthinking. Your floor is still far away. Well, stairs it is. You climb the stairs, one by one, A dull thud echoes in the distance. Then another. Oh dear. Breaking news. We're facing a catastrophic situation. A giant monster is currently destroying the city and devouring citizens by the dozens. We don't know what it is or where it came from, but it appears to be insatiable. Weapons have no effect. It came out of nowhere. We would have seen it coming. Wait, it's heading this way! We have to get out of here. My God, despite its size, it's moving incredibly fast. It's a killing machine. Good news for those watching. You won't have to go to work tomorrow, because we're all going to die!
Signal lost. Somehow, I feel this may have been my fault. News are always depressing, but you feel like you're not innocent in this story. Hey, kitty. It's not necessarily the giant hole in the living room wall that worries you, nor the deep claw marks across the floor. No, it's the memory of your cat. Max had an unusual physique lately, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's him. Just yesterday he was taking up the entire living room, but it was still manageable. Yes, better not jump to conclusions. Maybe this isn't my fault. Maybe just nature just took its course and a giant monster came up. I don't know. Doesn't have to be me. But if it's not him, where's your cat? Max! Ending one. Maxed out. Ha! Alright, time to feed this kitty some meat. What do you want to eat, Kowalski? Meat!
What would you like to drink, Kowalski? Meat! Get him a glass of meat, will you, Stimpy?
Right now you're just giving me flesh. I need the meat. Meat for the kitty. Meat for the meat cat. Just give me meat. I need meat for the kitty. Ah, nuts. Ah, I'm messing this all up. Is this getting faster? Whoops. Ah! Oh. You've brought friends. After feeding the cat a few times, he returned with a dozen stray cats following him. You guess they're his friends. All of those big, attentive eyes staring at you. If you also feed them, they'll probably stick around. It's getting complicated. You don't dare say no. Sometime later... I guess I got all these... Ooh. Everyone, I'm home. Ah! Your voice echoes through the apartment. There's a creepy resonance that repeats, making the place feel like a cavern of darkness. The big, cute eyes became sharper, and no one answers. It's better to speak directly to Max.
I'm looking for Max, just passing through.
It's stressful navigating past these big, muscular cats. Your apartment isn't even that big. How did it come to this?
Before you know it, Andrew Lloyd Webber's gonna come in here and make a musical about all of them. I am not Max. Human Henry.
Maxarian? Maxarian?
Maxarian, please. Maxarian, goodness gracious. I am Maxarian. Remember that, once and for all. I do not make a habit of repeating myself.
Maxarian, sir? Maxarian seems very attached to his identity, though he doesn't realize that his name originated from you. You decide not to mention it.
Speak, human. I hope you have completed your duties for our community. Yeah, I brought something for dinner for, all of you.
It's starting to get expensive to keep pets these days.
Good. My brethren and I require a large amount of energy to regain our former power. We cannot afford to neglect our nourishment. As the blood leader, I alone possess the ability to communicate, but soon they will share this
faculty. Faculty? Faculty?
We will approach perfection. I can already feel it. Unfortunately, patience will be required. It is not in my nature, but the satisfaction of having you all under our rule will make this exception worthwhile. Human Henry, great trader of your kind, you will hold a special place among our slaves.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Oh, wow. You don't know what to say. Is this too much honor? What are you waiting for? Feed us, or do you want to sit on my knees? Go to your kitchen, little man with glasses.
Maxarian. See, if I wasn't Henry, I'd be feeling really different about this situation.
Yes.
The only good thing in this story is that they let you keep your bed. The problem is that they make a lot of noise at night. He's trying to go to sleep and all he hears is...
Listen, we'll need to refine our plan if we want to succeed.
After everything he mentioned today, you're intrigued. You want to listen at the door.
We are a great army, but some of our brethren remain in a vegetative state. We must recover them, train them, and increase our chances of possessing this planet. Humans are easy to deceive. We will have no trouble dominating them and consuming them.
Muscular cats. They're all like, protein. Oh no, is this the protein ending?
Human Henry will remain with us, as promised. No one is allowed to eat him.
Max still seems attached to you. It makes you happy.
Even though I greatly desire it. I may reconsider that for myself.
You realize you may have maybe condemned humanity. A little bit, teeny bit condemned humanity. Ending 5, Maxarian. What did I do? I was going for the meat ending. And I got the rum tum tugger. Maybe we need to up your vegetables. You know what? Yeah, maybe you need some vegetables. Some delicious veggies. Not human flesh. Maybe a little bit of meat, but mostly veggies. Mostly veggies. Is it going to become a health nut?
Another evening alone.
Oh, that's what you would have said before meeting your cat. Today, everything is different. Over time, Max has become livelier, less fragile and attentive to you. He follows you everywhere, jumps onto the couch just to be near you. It seems he's grown attached to you. What a joy to have a little creature waiting for you after a long day of work. Oh, you're gonna stay small and adorable, and you're not going to turn into a buff cat with a six-pack who wants to take over the world. At first, you thought you'd only take care of him for a few days, but you've grown too used to him. People say that life is always better with someone by your side. Maybe that's kind of true. Aww. Aww, ending for Veggie companion. I mean, you probably shouldn't feed your cat that many vegetables, but then again, Maxie is a normal cat. Hey there, pre-recorded Esquire here, and may I have 30 seconds of your time. Want me to draw your OCs? Check out my Ko-fi page for art commissions as low as $20. Link in the description. Every week I post a Saturday update blog on both of my Patreons and now also my YouTube channel members. With behind-the-scenes stuff, upcoming games I want to play, life stuff, old lady stuff, and pictures of Daisy. Link in the description. Want to see the full uncensored versions of gameplays I can't show on this channel? Join my adult Patreon for the low price of $1 and being over the age of 18. And then I in the Do you yearn to wear merch of a super obscure free visual novel? Check out my TeePublic and Teespring t-shirt store. Description in link. Want to support my channel but you have no money? Hit the like button or subscribe. It's free. That's right, free. We're just giving it away. Check out my itch.io page. Play Picture Perfect Boyfriend. It's free. Link in the description. What happens if I try to feed him a lot of fish? Not flesh. I said fish. Fish. Give my baby boy a balanced diet of human flesh and... Man, I keep messing up. Dang it. Fish. We want the fish. We want the fish. Shiz. Max seems to have regained some strength since you started feeding him. He's grown quite a bit. Having a pet has filled your daily life. He's becoming attentive and loves watching you wake up. Oh dear. He's like, bring me the fishes, or else you'll get stitches. This morning you woke up before your alarm went off, and he was already standing there, ready to say good morning.
Hi.
In reality, he doesn't really speak. Despite his evolution, he still doesn't seem capable of speech. That's okay. Of course, he's supposed to be a cat. Yeah, Max, I don't know if you got that memo, Pookie, but you're supposed to be a cat. But it worries you that he's somewhat underdeveloped. What do you mean underdeveloped? I think he's pretty developed.
Maybe he should eat something more energizing, but you're afraid it wouldn't make a difference at this point. It's hard to admit, but when you catch his gaze in the dark, he looks like a nightmare. All because of the fish? Would you got too much mercury in your system or something? Oh no, he's a kitty boy. Oh no. Still, he's not mean or aggressive. He just holds onto your leg when you have to go to work, like any other cat. Like Daisy. He wants to come with you, even though you explain that security at your workplace is strict. What would the guards say if they saw you showing up with him? In any normal reality, it wouldn't be possible. At first, you found it endearing, but he insists so much that you start wondering how to handle the situation. He's like, meow, 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 meow. Yeah, I guess he is underdeveloped. He's a little bit too much cat. After dinner, you spend the evening watching TV together. You read the evening paper, leaving the TV on only for Max. Put some birds on that channel. You've noticed he loves watching bright, flashy images, so you put on action shows full of explosions and vivid colors. I don't think he should be watching that. It's pretty violent, but he doesn't seem to understand much. He just likes anything that shines. How simple. You feel someone staring at you. Maxie! Maxie in the driveway, you're not supposed to be here!
Hi!
Ending 10. Violent. I just gave you fishes. What? It's like I gave him the fish, but now he has a death wish. For someone else's death. That was the healthy diet? I was trying to get the fishes. Okay, I need to really lock in. Alright, I think I did it right. Who's that? I'm home. Oh, I thought you lived alone. Do you have a roommate? I do live alone. It's just an old habit. Old habits die hard, I guess. Oh, I think this is the second time I've heard you say a full sentence like that. The first time was when you invited me to dinner earlier. I have to admit, I'm surprised you showed interest. We've worked together for months and you barely even looked at me. You almost never talk at the office. For a long time, we thought you were mute. I have to say, you're kind of mysterious. And knowing that your bedroom is right behind me makes me so curious that... Ah! Glorp. Glop. Glop? Who got glopped? Oh no! Wait, Max, I was trying to give you fishes! Why did you let her talk for so long? She gave me a headache. Next time, spare me those useless monologues. And you took your time. I've been starving for hours. You must be faster. I require an efficient servant and proper nutrients. Still, I must admit, she was succulent. The flesh was satisfying, though a bit lacking in fat. Bring me a muscular man next time. I don't know that many people anymore. I'm afraid it's starting to look suspicious. It is the fourth co-worker you've brought home. And there was the pizza delivery guy, the salesman, and several other unfortunate souls. I was trying to feed you fish, not flesh. The bodies are starting to pile up. It's almost a miracle you're still free. Maxie! Are you implying something, human Henry? Are you saying you fear socializing more than you fear me? Would you rather I eat you to spare a stranger? You shake your head violently. You are alone because no one wishes to be near you. These humans speak behind your back. You heard them earlier. They do not deserve to be spared. We grant them honor by letting them become my nourishment. Yes. You are fortunate that I possess restraint. You are the most appetizing of them all. Ah, what a shame that you are destined to be my servant.
Max stares at you strangely.
Yes, a real shame, but I never really believed in destiny. I'll go clean up my late colleague. Good. After that, you will come wash my back. A proper bath will do me good. Stay useful, and you may live a long time, long enough to bring me something truly exquisite.
Ending 6. Devoted. Oh, okay, I guess I gave him fish. Lots of fish and lots of flesh. I didn't intend that. But I think I did it this time. Did I give them a proper amount of fish?
I'm home.
Maxence?
Maxence, I brought what you asked for. Cook it. You're late and I'm starving.
Oh no, do I got a deadbeat boyfriend roommate?
Yeah. There was a lot of traffic. It was complicated and...
Maxence stopped listening. His eyes were glued to the bright, flickering lights of some mind-numbing TV show. Well, that seems to be a constant. He loves TV.
Give me my cigarettes.
Oh, you drink the cigarettes?
Smoke. You smoke the cigarettes.
Max, what have I done to you? An aggressive smell hit your nose. Smoke, and something else unfamiliar. Yesterday it had smelled like lavender. Today, not lavender at all. The apartment already looks messy. Even though you cleaned it thoroughly yesterday, there's clearly some disruptive element constantly making a mess. Did you pee? Did you pee somewhere you shouldn't have, Maxie?
You remember we found a compromise last time. If you found a job, when I have time, I have other things to do.
Sigh. Max, or Maxence, makes zero effort. You'd already talked to him last week about living together properly. He threw you into an arm lock, slammed you to the floor, and yelled that he would eat you. What have I done? He doesn't pay rent, and you're drowning in the costs of his purchases. You're condemned to live with the worst roommate ever. I mean, it's pretty hot, though, but get a job or get out. I will throw your hot booty cheeks into the streets, and you will work at a male-made cafe. Wait, who said you're condemned? It's true, it's your apartment. He's the extra piece here. You can kick him out any time, because you're the head of this house. Yeah, male-made cafe it is. If it were a cute cat, why not? But this grown man, who has no elegance, who has the audacity and the gall? Enough is enough. You won't accept the unacceptable.
Max, you better get off that darn couch and find a job. Shut up, Henry. I'm hungry. Go cook.
Okay. Yes, Daddy. Oh, ending 8. Roommates. I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, on the one hand, he's hot. On the other hand, get a job, you bum. That's the protein? I still didn't feed him enough fish? Golly. I just want to feed this cat some fish.
Max, I'm home. Did I feed him enough fish?
Oh!
Hey, you're finally back. You took forever. I was starting to think you got lost or fell asleep on the train or something. I've been sitting here all morning, and since I finished reading your diary, there's really not much left for me to keep me busy. Huh?
Oh, did I feed him to fishes? Oh, did I feed him to fishes and he's a cute little cat boy? Oh no, cat boy.
Come on, I made dinner. You have to try it.
Oh, he's got real Ren Hana energy. Oh!
Steak with asparagus, roasted chicken, random side dishes made from whatever was left in the fridge, and ice cream.
2 things surprise you. First, someone actually cooked dinner for you tonight. Second, your cat apparently knows how to cook. Huh, my cat knows how to cook. Pretty impressive, right? I've got lots of free time now, so I figured I needed a hobby. Cooking sounded fun. I found this cookbook you had, but some of the recipes were way too complicated, so I just did what I understood. For the chicken, I microwaved it first to make sure it cooked faster. Then I put it in the oven. Should you do that? You're surprised the apartment didn't explode. And for the ice cream, I just grabbed frozen stuff from the freezer and added food coloring. Nice colors. Something smells off, though. Where did you get the... Oh, you should look at the lights. It's captivating. I don't know why you never watch this. It's the best thing to do.
I only turn on the TV for background noise. I'd rather read. It makes you think.
Reading and thinking are useless. Here, you just have to fix your eyes on a point and you turn off your brain.
Well, you're a visual person.
It's just that some people fixate on the wrong things. That's why they say you should think. Max says that, yet he read a whole book today. He read my diary. He knows my secrets. He probably doesn't realize he's being contradictory and complicated, like a human. He's more attached to knowledge than he thinks. You chose not to mention it.
Feline philosophy seems simple.
Oh dear. Is he gonna yap my ear off at night? This feels good. A little rest. Sleeping for 15 hours would be amazing. And you? How long are you gonna sleep? You start at 6 a.m. About 3 hours left for you. Max watched TV and kept talking to you to keep you awake. Oh, I'm alright with this ending. You should just stay home. I've thought about it. All we need is fish to survive, sleep, and watch TV. You, me, fish, TV, sleep. It's perfect. You don't know what to think after hearing this. Oh, ending 3, dang it. Piscivore? The Latin root word for fish. Well, we finally fed the kitty some fishes. It's an evening like any other. You come home a little tired, but not particularly depressed. And then... Warning. You notice that on the ground floor of your building, a poster has been pinned to the community board. Ugh. Nothing ever really happens there besides people offering services, but a warning? Warning, to the residents of this building, several of you have reported unusual attacks. Gulp. It appears that some kind of wild animal with empty eyes has been wandering around and biting anything that moves. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't have fed my kitty so much meat. Some residents have lost fingers because of this creature. If you see it, report it to the police immediately. If it turns out to belong to you, inform us so that we may report you to the police. Thank you. They even drew the monster at the bottom of the notice. It doesn't remind you of anything. Maybe the color makes you think a little of your cat. Haha. Anyway, he must be starving. No point in paying too much attention to rumors. I love how oblivious Henry is.
Max, I'm home.
He looks thrilled to see you, at least. You think so. You're not exactly an expert on feline behavior. As usual, you brought him a bit of everything for dinner tonight. You wonder if he'll enjoy it. Lately, you've noticed he's been leaving his vegetables more and more, focusing only on the meat. That's probably normal. You have to eat well to grow. Speaking of which, it hasn't been that long, and he's done nothing but stretch out and grow. He could reach your shoulders tomorrow. Oh. Max only ate the meat. Those vegetables used to be his favorite when he was smaller. His tastes have really changed. It makes you nostalgic. Time to go to bed. You're comfortably settled under your blankets, while Max sleeps on a rug on the floor like he usually does. A peaceful night. It's warm under your cozy covers. The temperature feels perfect. If there's just one thing you could complain about, it's that your right hand feels strangely hot. You try to pull it out from under the blanket to cool down, but you can't move it. And your arm feels oddly elevated. What kind of position did you fall asleep in? You should turn on the lamp to see more clearly. buddy. Put that down. You can't eat that. That's not for you. Ending 9. Growing appetite. Wait, that wasn't the meat? That wasn't the meat lovers ending? That wasn't the Domino's meat lovers ending? That was the green meat ending? Ugh. So what would be green flesh? Alright, I think I finally did successfully give him lots of meat. Good evening, Max. I'm home. Ah! Why did Max turn into a 9-tailed fox? You're not even sure anymore if this humanoid creature is the same cat you adopted in the first place. You always knew felines had a mysterious side, but this is on a whole different level. Oh, right, you forgot. Since this morning he's been making that strange noise, always with that intense, unblinking stare. At first you thought he was just grumpy after waking up, but now he looks genuinely irritated. Maybe he's depressed from staying inside all day. After all, he's different from the others. Taking him outside would definitely attract attention. Man, you feel a little guilty. Still, nothing a good meal can't fix. Look, Max, I brought some meat, just like you like it. Max slowly walks towards you. This should make you happy. Ah! Maxie, no! Ending 2. Fresh meat lover. Well, fine, Maxie. Fine. I see how it is. Green flesh. Alright, what could that be? I'm home. That's what you say while dragging the heavy, damp bag into your apartment. From the outside, it could pass for a garbage bag, as long as no one gets close enough to smell it. You sincerely hope you didn't leave any traces in the building. The janitor works hard to keep the place clean. Anyway, the important thing is feeding Max. He's grown a lot since you first found him. Maybe a little bigger than an ordinary cat, but not enough to seem unnatural. That's not normal. That is unnatural. Just unusually well fed. He has the look of a giant teddy bear, except you avoid getting too close. He could scratch you, or worse, but that doesn't change how much you care for him. I love my gigantic kitty. One thing is certain, your daily life has changed since the day you found him at your door. Every day is a challenge, trying to find enough food for him. Luckily, his growth seems to have stabilized. He stays still, watching you, not playing. You can't help but wonder, is this normal development for a cat? Ending 7. Tiny cat.
Oh, Lord, he coming!
Well, that was all the endings, and that was really fun. That was really, really fun. I like games like this. I can't remember what it's called at the moment, but a long time ago I played a similar feeding game similar to this, if you would like to check that out. So there'll be a link maybe floating above my head, or at the end of this video in the little box things. I think Fish Lover is my favorite. I think I could live. I think I could live with this version of Maxie. I think that would be fine. I mean, or maybe even this one. Aww, aww. And of course, if you would like to watch me play more amazing visual novels, feel free to peruse my channel. And don't forget to like, subscribe, or interact in any way that's comfortable for you, because it really does help out my channel, and it gets us closer to 100,000 subscribers. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself, have a great night, and remember, there is always hope.